guys, I don't know why, but I'm really excited to film this video. I really miss doing like sit down and talking videos, even though like I don't have anything like planned for this video. I don't know, I just like sitting down and just talking about random shit. I think it's really fun and just relaxing to me, and I've noticed that a good amount of you guys also like them because it feels like we're talking in person and it feels like we're friends, and that's how I want my channel to feel. I want you guys to feel like we're actually close and we're friends, and I just like filming these kind of videos. So I'm also filming on my phone, which I want to do more. I don't know why, but I really like the look of like phone film, like iPhone filmed videos. Like it's not as like high quality, it's not like super fancy, it's just like chill. I don't know where I'm going with that. I might start filming on my phone a little bit more. I kind of like it. I like the way it looks. I don't know. This sit literally came in a matter of like 3 hours because I'm wearing more makeup than I usually do. So that's gonna be here throughout the whole video. You're welcome. But I thought I would just kind of film like another life update video because I like doing these and I like letting you guys in on my life because, like I said, I feel like we're friends and I like letting you know what's going on. Obviously not like every little detail because privacy. I don't know, I like to keep some things to myself, but most things I tell you guys in these life update videos or my talking about random shit videos. But basically my life right now. If you don't know me, here's a little background for people who might be new to my channel and hasn't watched any of my life update videos. Wait, do I only have one life update video? Wow, I think I do. I think I only have like 1 or 2. Okay, well, if you haven't watched the one that I've uploaded or any of my videos, my name is Valerie. I'm 19. Even though I look 12, so many people are like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? Why are you vaping? Like, why aren't you in school? You're like 15. And I'm like, no bitch, I'm 19. I know I look 12, but when I'm 50 years old, damn, I'm gonna look good. So, just wait. And I live in Arizona, pretty much half my whole life, except for like a year when I lived in California. So yeah, I'm gonna try to remember everything that I've talked about in my last life update video. I mentioned that I applied for a job, and if you didn't already know, I got that job. I've been working there for almost 2 months now, so I do feel lucky for that, and I'm glad I finally have a job in general because I was literally looking for like a year. I'm 19 years old and I need to get my shit together, so that's what I'm doing. Well, I'm trying to anyway. If I like sniff a lot, I was recently sick. I'm like starting to kind of get out of that sickness, but yeah. So yeah, I actually work tomorrow, and then the day after that I work the same hours, but then Friday I have off, and then the next day I'm going on a cabin trip up to Pine, Arizona, and I'm going with like my group of friends, and I'm so excited. We've been planning this trip for like 2 months, I think now. And we booked it like 2 weeks ago, but we've been planning on doing it for like 2 months, and it's finally happening, and I'm so excited. I took work off, I have a whole weekend up at the cabin, and on Sunday it is my boyfriend and I's 3-year anniversary, so that's exciting. We're gonna go to, I think we're going to Fossil Creek, which is like a really pretty waterfall. That's like 12 minutes from where we're staying, but yeah, I'm so excited for that trip. That is the only thing that's getting me through this week. Oh, I recently got health insurance. If you didn't know, I had health insurance like pretty much all my life because my stepdad was in the military. So it was like kind of just everything. We had military IDs. I still have my military ID and it still works, but like it came with benefits for the kids, like health care and stuff. But then, not to get all like emotional, I'm not asking for pity, but like this is just what happened. My mom passed away in July, of 2015. So my stepdad quit the military because they have a kid, my little sister, and his life was at risk from being in the military, and he didn't want my little sister to be left with no parents. So he quit the military. So then my health insurance was gone until now. June 1st it started, and I'm so excited, and it was perfect timing because, like I said, a few days ago I was super sick, like so sick. I was like 100% sure that I had a sinus infection because my nose was non-stop running. Like, no, I keep looking at myself. I'm sorry. I want to make sure the lighting's okay because the sun is setting, and I've just never filmed on my phone. Well, I have a lot, but not recently. I haven't filmed on my phone, so sorry. I'm used to looking straight forward, but now I have to look to the left, so sorry. My nose was running so much, like literally just continuous dripping out of this nostril, and then this one would be like clogged, and then an hour later it would be not clogged, and then it would just switch back and forth. But this one, sorry I burped, was just continuously running, and I couldn't breathe. And then, like, since I couldn't breathe, I had to breathe through my mouth, and my throat started hurting. It was really, really dry. I drank like so much water. Didn't help. And then it was also sore from like the post-nasal dripping, so whatever is what the doctor called it. So it was like red and sore and dry. And I had pain right here, and it started to go to my temple. It started causing me a headache, and then my ears kept hurting. So I thought for sure I had like an infection. So I drove my ass to the urgent care because now I can go. Without health insurance, for me at least, like here in Arizona where I live, if you go to the urgent care without health insurance, it's $150. So I never went, but I went a few days ago and it was only 30 bucks. And I had to spend my own money to go to urgent care. I've never paid for my own like doctor trip. Like, I buy my own makeup and my own clothes and like shampoo and conditioner and like random things like that. Like, my dad buys food and like water and shit like that, but I buy this stuff like for myself. Like, since I have a job now, so I buy that stuff, and I spent my own money on an urgent care trip, and it was depressing because I worked for that money and I would have rather spent it on clothes. So yeah, I had to spend my own money on an urgent care trip. So that was kind of depressing, but it also felt really good because it's like, oh wow, like you're growing up, like you're being responsible, like you worked for that money. So it was kind of like, felt good, but it was also really depressing at the same time. And then I also bought my own prescription, my own medicine that I was prescribed, which, since I have health insurance, was only $5, so that was fucking cool. Still would have rather have spent that money on like gas or another tattoo, something like that, but you know, just being responsible and stuff. Oh yeah, hey Abby, I still have your water bottle. That was a really long conversation about health insurance. I'm sorry. Here's like my plans for the future, things that I want to happen and things that are happening in the future. I would like to start college at a community college, starting this year. I'd really like to do that. I'm gonna have to do student loans mega because I literally have $0 in savings right now because my first few paychecks have all gone to paying my dad back for car insurance and stuff like that, so I didn't get to save any of it. But my next paycheck I am going to immediately put at least $100 in savings. So I'm gonna start doing that. Don't ask me what I want to study because I have literally no clue, like none at all. Nothing that like, no like normal career is interesting to me, like is something that I would want to spend money on learning about. Like, nothing interests me enough to spend money on being educated about it. Does that make sense? Like, everything I want to do is not something that you go to college for, but everything that I want to do is also not very reliable, and it's not a guarantee that I could do that. For now, I'm just going to take like the basic college classes to get that out of the way, and then hopefully within the next few years I will pick something to study, and hopefully it's something that I actually want to study and not something that I'm just choosing because I have to, you know? Because I don't want to be stuck working at where I work now for the rest of my life. Like, no offense. I'll pass. So yeah, that's my plans for college. I think I've been asked that a few times and I've never actually answered it. So for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am planning on going to school. I did take a gap year. I graduated high school last year. I took a gap year because I literally had $0 and didn't have a job. So that's why I took a gap year. And moving out wise, my boyfriend and I are moving in together, hopefully within, like, by the end of this year. We will be moving in together. And he actually wants to go to the same school as me. We didn't do that on purpose. Sometimes when we talk to, like, adults or, like, parents about, like, our plans, we're like, oh, like, are you only going to that college because they're going to that college? Like, no. My boyfriend and I both don't really care what school we go to. Like, a lot of kids that I went to school with were like, oh my god, my heart is set on ASU. Like, I have to go to ASU. I have to go to Harvard. I have to go blah, blah, blah. Like, I was never that kind of kid. Like, I didn't really care what college I went to, as long as it was a good school, obviously. But I never had my heart set on one school. Like, if I didn't get accepted to a certain school, I'd be like, okay, like, next. Like, I didn't really care that much as other kids do. I wish I did, because that would be cool, you know? But I just don't. I don't really care that much about which college I go to, as long as it's a good school, worth the money, and, you know, good teachers and all that. And, like, a good location that I would actually be okay living in. So, yeah, he wants to go to the same school. So that'll be nice. We both work at the same place and we both are going to the same school, so that's gonna be really, like, a lot easier. And I'm excited. We're gonna get an apartment together and go to school, see what happens next. We're planning on going to a university together. We both kind of want to go to the same one, but we'll see what happens. I'm not really that worried about it. Trying to live in the moment, not stress out too much about the future. So yeah, what else is happening? Oh, I'm going to Hawaii next year in May. I mentioned this in my Q&A, but if you didn't watch that, I'm going to Hawaii in May of next year for my boyfriend's dad's wedding. And I'm very excited. And actually, this company reached out to me last month. They reached out to me last month and they were like, hey, like, we'll send you 2 items of clothing if you do a review. And I was like, okay, free clothes. Like, if they're cute, hell yeah. I'm not getting paid for it. So when you see that video, no, it's not a sponsorship. I just wanted free clothes. Okay. But I got this dress that is so beautiful. I'm so excited. I hope it looks as good as it does in the picture. And I hope it fits me right, because this dress is perfect for Hawaii. Like, perfect. I'm so excited for this dress to come in. It just looks so Hawaiian, so elegant. Not like elegant. It's not like over the top fancy, but it's like not casual. But it's like floral and it's like blue and orange and yellow, and it's so pretty, and I'm very excited to wear that dress. Let me tell you. That's pretty much all that's going on right now. Not that much. Oh, August. In August, I am taking Chloe to the Linkin Park concert, so that'll be fun. I'm really excited for that. I love going to concerts. Concerts are my happy place. I just love them so much. It's such an amazing environment, and I love being a part of that. So I've already been recording for 22 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I covered everything. I've pretty much only been working and hanging out with my friends and, like, my family. And yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on right now. I'll update you if anything changes, if anything is exciting, I don't know. But I just wanted to do a video like this because I think they're fun and I like to talk to you on, like, a personal level, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it felt like you were actually sitting down and talking with me, because that's what I want this video to be. Sorry I look like a marshmallow, but I low-key love this hoodie. Like, it's so soft and it's comfy. So that's why I look like a marshmallow. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a good day or night or whatever time of the day it is where you are. And I love you. I will see you in my next video. And yeah, bye.